Hello, Leo. It's umomgtarot, and this is your someone secretly doesn't want you to know this tarot card reading. So we're gonna have a look at the astrology reading cards and get to know this characteristic or the characteristics of this person or their sun, moon, rising, however you see it. And then we're gonna look at the tarot spread and figure out what's going on with this person and what they don't want you to know. So here we go. All right, Leo. Woo! Sorry, throat indigestion. Sagittarius. The energy imbues power, superior confidence, and enthusiasm with faith, good fortune, and authority. So we have the optimistic energy of a Sagittarius, which is associated with Jupiter, growth, and expansion. Okay, good. So far, so good. Then we have Taurus energy, and the energy around you shows the abundance of nature. It is rich, earthy, and productive, yet relaxed and slow. No rush here. Ain't no rush. Maybe this is a relaxed lie. Yeah. Then we're having a look at Cancer energy, and the energy is emotional, sensitive, caring, and loving. It may concern family, a mother, or a child. So there you have it. Those are your three. We have Jupiter, Venus, and the moon involved in this reading, so you know this person's very they're nomadic to some degree. With Sagittarius energy, they like to be free, they like to travel, they like to go where the adventure is. And with Taurus, they like the finer things in life. They like, well, not the finer things, they like to have nice things or quality things, not necessarily flashy, but quality. And they command a very relaxed home life. So home cooked meals, cottage weekends, or just whatever domesticated living is to that Taurus. And then we have the Cancer energy, the sensitivity of it all, the nurture of it all. This is where Taurus and Cancer do the whole nurture dynamic, where Cancer is that sensitive being, cares about your feelings, and Taurus cares about your feelings, but they show up by getting you things or taking care of things. So now we can have a look at what they secretly don't want you to know. Because we see protection and we see easygoing energy. We see learning, growth, expansion. So what the heck don't they want you to know? I'm using the Modern Witch Tarot deck. For those of you who are interested, all of the decks I use are in the description. And if you'd like a personal reading, the link to my website is in the description as well. And otherwise, let's have a look at the spread. So your first card is the Page of Wands in reverse, followed by the Ten of Swords in reverse. Whole 180 with the Six of Wands. Then we have the Queen of Pentacles. And finally, the Ace of Wands. So we see the roller coaster of it, but we also see what's going on here with this, what this person may not want you to know. We see the roller coaster of it. And that turbulence may be why they're not trying to let you know until things are stable, sensitive about it. But let's have a look at what this really means. So we're starting with the Page of Wands. This is like when somebody's doing their research, they're curious, they're inquiring about something that they may be passionate about. Some of you know someone who is in the pursuit of their dream, their purpose. And some of you know somebody who's they're just trying to do the most. Page of Wands is a curious person, and that energy may be expressed as sexual. They may be immature on the subject of any type of sexuality, or like they're handling their anger, their emotions, however they run hot. Okay, but we see the end of that with the Ten of Swords. Now this person may be a turbulent type person. They're just doing whatever. They're a little immature, so they're looking for experiences to gain wisdom, but not necessarily directly. That may not be what they're even conscious of doing, but they're in that reckless Page of Wands, let me try all things, let me not care who I hurt, or let me not care who's collateral damage type energy. It's youthful. I don't mean to be destructive, but I kind of am, so I can learn type energy. But we see one of those types of traits and habits coming to an end. Ten of Swords it's gotten as bad as it could get, and therefore it's pretty much done. And the only way to look is up, which we see with the cards. They look upright after these two reverse cards. So we see those type of tendencies if those, you know, almost Sagittarius-like because of the fire connection. But if they're very free-spirited and non-committal, like to be free, just wants to explore, curious, you'll see that these types of archetypes in this reading they're trying to settle down. They're trying to settle down, or they're trying to at least turn things around. And we see the motivation there for them to do that because they have a victory or maybe a step forward. Let's say they win like a small amount of money in a lottery or get some sort of sudden burst of luck, or not even like luck, like life-changing luck, just like enough to push them to where they can do that thing they wanted to do, like an opportunity, something to celebrate. Yeah, then they're in a better position. Again, this Taurus energy is like slow brew victories, so it feels like maybe they're getting rid of certain habits because they've reached a different level of their life. And maybe at first they don't want you to know that. You know, first they want to celebrate. Maybe I have a little bit left in my system. Let me just celebrate and get whatever residual immaturity out of my system at the Six of Wands celebration. But then what comes after that? We have the Queen of Pentacles. And this is somebody who cares about their money. They're not just like, yeah, I got flashy things. They're thinking differently. They're thinking more, I have to invest in the future of my family. They're thinking more about others. There's a sense of nurture and protection that goes with the holding that pentacle. There's responsibility, but there's also my pleasure to have this responsibility. You know, I'm sitting on a throne. I'm sitting on an elevated space, and a place that I can help. Now, the Queen of Pentacles as well can represent that maternal energy, and we already have Cancer and the Moon. So there's this like feeling of you getting ahead to a place where you've been motivated because you wanted to help family, friends, people who are close to you. And I guess you get some bit of luck where you can actually do that, which is great. And it also creates new opportunities to do different things that you never considered. So some of you guys might be coming into some money or just straight up some opportunities that lead to good tides that you can share and love. That's great. That is absolutely fabulous. I'm wondering that this person is being secretive and not letting you know because of the logistics. I'm not too sure I'm going to get this money. I got to make sure it hits the bank account before I tell anyone about it. Whoa, my kitten. Yeah, Minnie's having a rough time, so you guys can send some well wishes towards Minnie because we're going to hope that she starts to feel better. She's been sick. I had to take her to Emerge the other day, and she's having trouble walking. She is an older cat, so, you know, this what she has is, it may be a neurological thing, or it could just be a temporary thing. So I'm just waiting out a few weeks to see what happens. And every day is very nerve-wracking. I don't know why I'm sharing this with you guys, but it's been a rough season in my home. Dealing with a lot of loss, so I'm obviously worried about Minnie. But yeah, your well wishes are appreciated. But okay, let me continue your reading. So Minnie's looking at me. I'm supposed to. Minnie, you're back to your old tricks where you're interrupting my reading. All right, girl. I will help you. Just have a seat. Oh, please don't jump. She's very wobbly, so I don't want her to jump without me. Okay. So now that I see that you have we're going wands and wands and wands. You could have any of the fire signs involved with this. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But I feel like there's a lot of actions, lots of logistics that need to, little actions. Like, oh, I had to cash that check, talk to this guy, and I don't want you keeping tabs on me. This person is feeling like, I'm not going to let you know until there's something to let you know. Until I get results, until I can celebrate and have a victory. It's going to feel kind of like a surprise. I like that this 6 is the number, because that 6 does remind you of sharing, and like sharing with people you care about, and winning because you feel like you can help other people. It's a, what is it, altruistic, very the oomph of life, the spice of life type energy. So that's what this person's hiding from you: a potential gain, a win, the shedding of some old behaviors and tendencies, growth as a person. And yeah, that's about it. Alright, so there it is. That's your reading. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment, share the video. And if you'd like a personal reading, check out the description link. There's a link there to my website, as well as a link to my Etsy shop where I sell candles and all sorts of metaphysical products and gifts. Okay, so thank you for watching. I will see you in the next one. Bye.